y'all had any like setbacks? Major setbacks? Even, well, minor or major? Anything y'all consider to be a setback?
Any setbacks? I think at first the only setback, but I think that's just with any business. People don't take your business as serious at first, so they want to kind of pay you less.
Yeah,
they don't want to
yeah.
pay you what you're really worth.
Yeah.
But you also got to build up a portfolio. So at first, we did take on hella jobs and took a pay cut that we wouldn't even think about now.
For the portfolio.
For the portfolio,
Yeah.
just so we can build that up so they can see. That's the only setback, because honestly, we done had it pretty easy, I think, because we're guys and this industry is dominated by women. So to have, it is.
Okay, is the industry, is it big?
The industry is big as hell.
For real?
This industry is there's so much to it that people don't know about. But this industry is big, but it is saturated with women. Like, if we had to do like a ratio, it's probably like one guy to like every 100 women. It's not a lot of guys in this industry.
Be honest with you, before y'all two, I didn't know. Let's say, maybe I got something for you. While you're doing your business and anything, have y'all ran up any, I would say, I hate, sabotage. Oh, real? Real talk. Oh, I don't want y'all to talk about it if y'all can't talk about it. I ain't here to start. I ain't here to try to ruin it.
No, we work for ourselves. We can talk about whatever.
Oh.
Well, I think it's more, it's no different than other, avenues of business where you have some people who think I was the first to do this. So you have those like, oh, I like, you may have a woman, I wore this first, I did this first.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I built this first, or I made up hanging balloons from here first. So it's like one of those I did it first things. So, but being a believer, like there's nothing new under the sun. So everybody kind of does the same thing. But, somebody feels they do it first, and you do it after them, and then it becomes your copy of me, or experiencing like being new on the scene. We became popular quick. It's just, our personality and people liking us. So then that comes with hate when you have someone that's been doing it longer than you, and somebody new comes in and steals the spotlight. So, we've had people say things online, hateful and stuff like that.
Oh, real talk?
Yeah. And you have
I'm telling you,
it's no different
this
than
industry, like the stuff y'all see on reality TV, yes, that stuff is kind of like staged and stuff. You like, that can't be true. It is really true. They really should plug in a reality TV show for just for the event planning industry in itself, and just the balloon side of it. Like, it's so much drama and stuff that goes on behind the scenes. You're like, damn, bro, it's just latex.
Yeah.
It's just latex. Like, why is all this happening? But it's so much. It's a whole entity in its own.
Damn, that's doggone. Be honest with you, hey, man, hey.
It's so much that goes on.
Even as from the standpoint, like we said, tomorrow we're teaching a class. We have people upset with us that we take the knowledge that we know and share it with people. So
we don't gatekeep.
Like you said, gatekeep.
We don't gatekeep.
Like we don't. Because it's like I can teach you everything I know, but you still can't do it like I can do it.
Right.
And you'll be surprised. We've taught over 500-600 ladies, and it's just like, still, like if you teach me something, I'm gonna take it and put my spin on it. So that's all it is, like teaching them. They put their spin on it. And I mean, not everyone that we teach is here in Atlanta, but we tell people like it's balloon arts everywhere in Atlanta, like Waffle House. That's what we always tell people. But there's a lot of parties here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We can't do all the parties. You can't be everywhere at one time. So it's like, spread that knowledge. And by us,
6 million, 7 million people in the metro area.
And by us spreading that knowledge, we get blessings back to him, because it's like it's no need to hold that because it's like, why not? Somebody taught us, so like pass it on.
Wouldn't it be like beneficial, y'all teaching somebody, and then that's like building
that builds
connection. That's building a network.
Yeah, it's a network. So
they might have a job that this job is too big for me.
And that's literally what happens. So we have what's called, we call our students our cousins. Yeah. So if you ever watch our videos, I'm like, what's up, cousins? Da 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 da.
Yeah.
So,
I have seen you saying that. Yeah, I thought you talk about cousin for real.
Yeah, so that's what we call our students. We call them our cousins. And so then we also have a convention, a big balloon convention. That's where all our cousins and new cousins, old and new, that's our students, they come, we get together for 3 days in Atlanta, and we teach. We transform one big space out of balloons, but we call it Balloonion, and that's for a balloon family reunion. It's a play on words, and that's all our cousins getting together or whatever. So
That's the convention.
that's the convention. That's a balloon convention.
Y'all been doing that for how long now?
This year would be
Year five.
So in June would be the 5th year.
Yeah. But we've done 7 conventions, but only 5 of the big ones. But what we get out of it from teaching, when you teach other people, you get it back tenfold.
Yeah.
We taught so many people, they come back, and like you said, we're building a network. We have over 600 students nationwide. Internationally, we have students in the UK, the Bahamas, Canada. We have students that travel to come to the U.S. just to learn from us. That's no cap. Pull up the receipts. Oh yeah, y'all know. Pull up the receipts.
Hey, that's tight. So y'all, that means y'all probably can go over to Europe and do a class or whatever, and y'all probably. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That the doggone.
We got the class tomorrow here in Atlanta, and then April 19th. Well, in March we go back to Jacksonville. We just came from there last week, Jacksonville, Florida, teaching the class. And now in April, we just announced it today, and the class is almost sold out. We go to Chicago in April to teach another class for 2 days.
I didn't know that the event thing was that contentious. I didn't know y'all.
Listen, you be ready. They be ready to. They might be on baddies. It's that crazy.
Because it's like you said. I don't want. They don't beat me up, internet. But it's majority. You said
it's majority women.
Majority
it is.
Women.
And so anytime you have listen.
So I know it's a bunch. I know that I talked about you. They'll spread the rumors and or whatever else, or try to anyway. The back comments online. They hit you on up under your videos?
Yeah, I mean, nobody, we'll have, like, now, we may have had one person literally, like, in these whole 8 years say something under our comments, but you don't have to say our names for us to know that you're talking about us.
About y'all.
We have over 600 students, and they come back and report to us, and then if we just did a big class, and then you say something like, oh, it's these 2 guys in Atlanta, and they just did a class. You ain't saying our name, but everybody knows it's us.
So
put a name on it. Put a name on it.
Oh, this is another one. How many black males are there?
In what?
In the industry.
So we are definitely the minority.
How many here in the metro Atlanta area?
It's us.
4 of us?
It's like 4 of us. Maybe 5.
Did y'all teach them?
No, but we all know each other and we get along. Okay. It's me and Larry. It's Jaron from What's Poppin', and then it's Tyler from Get It Poppin', and those. Oh, and we have Gavin from Gavin from Events by Gavin.
Okay.
And then those are like some of the main ones that's top of my head. I know it's more, y'all, so don't fight me like, oh, you ain't call my name. I'm just thinking about the ones we work with the most.